Whoa. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm so angry I could scream. Brenda Barrett has decided to grace us with her presence again, which means Sonny has to have her, which means Sonny has to dump Claire. Claire Walsh, the federal prosecutor who could put Michael back in prison whenever she feels like it. And there's Jax. Jax, who's now decided that he has to be Brenda's best friend. What is it about that self-involved twit that makes otherwise smart, really rational men lose their freaking minds?
I don't know. I can't even imagine what I would feel like if Dante was fixating on some woman from his past that he couldn't forget. Oh, I can't believe you're in Port Charles. I thought that Maxie was exaggerating when she warned me about the effect that Brenda has on men, and then I saw Spinelli.
Oh gosh, Spinelli acts like that for every woman who has a pulse.
Yeah, but this is more than just a regular obsession. She looks like some character out of his video game, and Maxie's afraid that he won't be able to separate fantasy from reality.
The reality is Spinelli has a crush. It's a lot different than knowing your husband. And your ex-husband would cross a burning desert barefoot just to give Brenda a cup of water.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, it's really that bad. And she sits on her pedestal, and she acts completely oblivious. But she knows what she's doing, and she's enjoying every second of it.
Hey, is that my gorgeous daughter?
Dad!
Hey,
oh my gosh! How are you?
Oh, I'm fine now. Nothing that a shower and shave can't cure.
How did you know to find me here?
Well, I didn't. I'm here to see my niece, Caroline. Beautiful as always.
How much is this going to cost me?
It's pretty crazy.
And I'm insulted. You think I'm here for a handout?
That or a tab at the bar.
Well, now that you mention that, I mean, a tall scotch couldn't hurt. I am the guy that got you 50%.
What do you want?
I want a complimentary suite with an open-ended stay and a harbor view.
Forget it.
Okay, I'll give up the harbor view if you throw in a personal masseuse.
Why should I throw in anything?
Caroline, we're family.
Extended family.
Hey, it still counts. We crawled out of the same gene pool. Come on, baby. Uncle Luke needs a place to hang his hat.
And you have a big empty house. Why can't you stay there?
The next time I go to that place, it's to torch it.
Have you tried talking to Tracy?
Oh, yeah. We had a really sweet, touching reunion, and I've got a big goose egg here to prove it. But it still hurts. No, I'm afraid it's going to take colossal groveling to unthaw my popsicle. So in the meantime, I'm on the street, and I'm at your mercy, Caroline.
Fine, you can stay.
Thanks.
It's going to cost you a really big favor.
What kind of a favor?
When I think about it, I'll let you know.
Wow, that cousin of yours. She's a ruthless opportunist without even the slightest shred of sentimentality. Where does she get it?
So are you sure you're okay? Because Tracy said that you were in jail.
Yeah, I was. I knew she cared.
What happened?
Well, someone took exception to me wanting to help out a wayward soul, but that's a long story. I'll tell you about it sometime. I understand that you and your boyfriend visited Lucky in Dublin.
Yeah, that didn't last long because I knocked an Interpol agent unconscious and got deported.
Good for you.
Thanks.
That's my girl. What he's involved in over there is really ugly. And I wish he'd get out of it, but he can't right now because he's in too deep.
Who going in there?
Oh, thank you, James.
Just so we're clear, it's temporary.
Just till I get back on my feet. Thanks.
You're calm within reason, so you may want to pace yourself.
I'll sip slowly.
And if you try and sell my half of this hotel out from under me, you'll be out of here.
Caroline, I'm a man of my word.
I hope so, because I do intend to collect.
Do you have any glimmer of an idea about what this future favor might entail?
I may need you to grab a high-maintenance model and throw her off the nearest bridge.
Oh, that sounds fun. Rough night at the roulette table?
Actually, these didn't come from a customer. They're courtesy of you. I take it this Balkan bloke rings a bell.
What did the goon say he wanted?
Information on a Ronan O'Reilly. They seemed convinced that you knew him.
I do. So do you. Lucky's been posing as O'Reilly for weeks now.
What's the angle?
Interpol sent him undercover to try and ID the Balkan. So now he's posed as Ronan O'Reilly, hired assassin. He's wandering around Europe with a big bullseye on his back.
They don't.
Hey, you want to see me?
Oh, yes. Thanks for coming. Do you want a drink? You sure it's on Carly?
No, I'm cool, thanks.
Okay. All right, well, here's the deal. See, I seem to have rubbed some heavy hitter the wrong way on my last trip to Europe. Now he's reaching out to squeeze me with local muscle through Johnny Zaccaro. I have a feeling it's not going to be too long before he reaches out to you and Sonny. I know you got to take care of your own situations first, but I'm just hoping that maybe we can avoid conflict.
No one in our organization will go against you.
Well, that's good to hear. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, this guy who's giving you trouble, what's his name?
Nobody knows. He goes by the Balkan.
The Balkan.